and gentlemen, welcome this evening to Cavalier Stadium, where we celebrate our 2024 Cupperson Men's Soccer Program Senior Night. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please direct your attention to the field as we have the privilege of recognizing the Cupperson Men's Soccer Varsity Class of 2025 Senior Men tonight. All of our seniors have not only represented the school well on the field, but they are also involved in many organizations that Cupperson and our community have to offer, and are equally successful academically. It's our honor tonight to celebrate them with you. Before we begin our player introductions, we would also like to recognize student photographer Cam Walsh for capturing the team in action this season and providing memories for our players and families. Cameron is also a class of 2025 senior, and we wish her the best in future success with her plans. Now on to your Cupperson Varsity Men's Soccer seniors. Our first senior tonight, number 9, Chase Bixler. Chase is accompanied by his parents, Kelly and Denise Bixler. Chase began playing soccer at age 3. Off the field, he enjoys spending time with friends and family, golfing, working out, and playing Steve customs. Chase's future plans include attending a 4-year college to study business and finance. His favorite Cupperson soccer memories are going to Hickory Tavern after a win, and 2 teammates having a fender bender with each other, playing varsity soccer with his brother Logan, and getting a crazy haircut his junior year when the team made playoffs. Chase would like to say thank you to his coaches for the support and helping him become a better player on and off the field. Something Chase would like to say to his parents: thank you so much for supporting me through my high school journey. I'm grateful to have you guys by my side. Thanks for always pushing me to be a better person and believing in me. Love you guys so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Chase Bixler. Next, please welcome number 26, Ollie Conway. Ollie is accompanied by his parents, Matthew and Charlotte Conway. Ollie began playing soccer at age 6. Off the field, he enjoys working out and hanging out with friends. Ollie's future plan includes studying business in college. His favorite Cupperson soccer memory is winning in penalties against Cox Mill in the second round of playoffs. Ollie would like to say thank you to his coaches for making him the best soccer player he can be and supporting him throughout his soccer career. Something Ollie would like to say to his parents is thank you for supporting me and driving me to all those tournaments. Ladies and gentlemen, Ollie Conway. Now please welcome number 5, Pierce Daniker. Pierce accompanied tonight by his parents, Eric and Holly Daniker. Pierce began playing soccer at age 6. Off the field, he enjoys hanging out with friends and watching TV. His future plan is to study business at UNC Wilmington. Favorite Cupperson soccer memory? Hanging out at Cosby's last year. Pierce would like to thank Coach Pat, Coach Flynn, Coach Jeff for all of the dedication and commitment they've given to the team and program. He'll never forget the things you all have taught him throughout the years to make him who he is on and off the field. To his parents, thank you for supporting me through every aspect of my life and shaping me into who I am today. You guys are the most important people in my life. I love you guys. Ladies and gentlemen, Pierce Daniker. Next, please welcome number 7, Peyton Deal. Peyton is accompanied tonight by his parents, Kevin and Jennifer Deal. Peyton began playing soccer at age 4. Off the field, he enjoys hanging out with friends and listening to music. Peyton's future plan is to study biology at UNC Wilmington. Favorite Cupperson soccer memory is tied between walking into school last year after haircuts, being super embarrassed, or Coach Blackwell's pregame speech this year where he called us young Thundercats. Peyton would like to say to the coaches, thank you Coach Pat, Coach Flynn, and Coach Jeff for all you've done for the team. Even though we mess around a lot, I know we all appreciate the work and time you've spent on and for us. I've learned lessons from you that I'll never forget. To his parents, thank you for everything you've done for me. From getting me to practice for years or spending multiple weekends in a row in hotels for tournaments, you guys have been great examples for what I hope to be as an adult, and I love you both so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Peyton Deal. Next, welcome number 1, Zach Johnson. Zach is accompanied by his parents, Brad and Danielle Johnson. Zach began playing soccer at age 3. Off the field, he enjoyed hanging out with friends. Zach's future plan is to go to college. His favorite Cuthbertson soccer memory, a bus ride home after the win against Arden Kell. Zach would like to thank the coaches for giving him the opportunity to play for them. And to his parents, thank you for always believing in me and helping me believe in myself. Ladies and gentlemen, Zach Johnson. Next, please welcome number 8, Stefan Kujakov. Stefan is accompanied tonight by his parents, Sergey and Lana Kujakov. Stefan began playing soccer at age 4. Off the field, he enjoys spending time with family and friends. His future plan is to attend university and go into medical school. His favorite Cuthbertson soccer memory is winning conference with Cuddy Boys 7.0. Stefan would like to thank the coaches for molding him into the person and player he is today. To his parents, thank you for being there throughout every step. Thank you to my dad for spending every minute of his free time taking me to practice and games. Thank you to my mom for giving me her emotional support and always being there when I've been down. Ladies and gentlemen, Stefan Kujakov. Now welcome number 11, TJ King. TJ is accompanied by his parents, Thomas King and Kayvon King. TJ began playing soccer at the age of 3. Off the field, he enjoys fishing and watching movies. TJ's future plans to attend North Carolina A&T and study business. His favorite Cuthbertson soccer memory is Ross's game-winning penalty save. TJ would like to tell the coaches that they're awesome and mean a lot to him. And to his parents, thank you for always putting me and Sis first, even if it means you guys have to make a sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, TJ King. Next, please welcome number 4, Bryson Colbrenner. Bryson is accompanied this evening by his parents, Thomas and Julie Colbrenner. Bryson began playing soccer at age 4. Off the field, he enjoys his academic studies, participating in school clubs, playing pickleball and swimming. Bryson's future plan is to attend a good college and discover his career interests. His favorite Cuthbertson soccer memory, beating Weddington at Weddington during conference play as a junior. Bryson would like to tell the coaches, thank you for the 4 best years of soccer, and thank you for your support, encouragement, positive influence on me and the team. I appreciate you taking the time to coach and be passionate about it. Something Bryson says to his parents, thank you for always filming and showing up even when it's freezing outside. 13 years of soccer is a big time commitment, so thank you for your support, time, and positivity. Ladies and gentlemen, Bryson Colbrenner. Up next, number 25, Grayson Kopetic. Grayson is accompanied tonight by his parents, Sharon and Todd Kopetic. Grayson began playing soccer at age 4. Off the field, he enjoys watching TV and hanging out with friends. Grayson's plan to attend college and study nursing. His favorite Cuthbertson soccer memory is the bus rides as a team to the away games. Grayson would like to tell the coaches thank you for an amazing high school soccer experience. And to his parents, thank you for always being there for me through all my years of soccer. I appreciate you being there during every tournament and game, no matter the weather or circumstances. Ladies and gentlemen, Grayson Kopetic. And now, welcome number 10, David McDougall. David is accompanied by his parents, Curtis and Angie McDougall. David began playing soccer at age 5. Off the field, he enjoys spending time with friends and enjoying every moment. David's future plan is to play college soccer. His favorite Cuthbertson soccer memory is beating AK and scoring 2 goals in 10 minutes to beat Providence. David would like to tell the coaches, thank you, Pat, Kevin, and Jeff, for believing in me ever since I stepped foot into the program. You're 3 of the best coaches I've ever had in my career. And to his parents, thank you for coming all this way through my high school career and soccer career. I love you guys so much. Ladies and gentlemen, David McDougall. And finally, welcome number 21, Luke Myers. Luke is accompanied tonight by his mom, Jillian Myers, carrying with him the legacy of his dad, the late Jason Myers. Luke began playing soccer at age 4. Off the field, he enjoys snow skiing, hunting, hanging out with friends, playing pickleball and basketball, going to the gym, hiking, mountain biking, and traveling. Luke's future plan is to continue working at Buffalo Leather Goods and attending college in the fall of 2025 to study business. Favorite Cuthbertson soccer memory, playing in the Sun Valley game my junior year. I scored and we got the dub. Luke would like to tell the coaches, thanks for instilling in us a hard work ethic and discipline. You've taught us to keep composure even when questionable calls are made and things don't go our way. To his parents, I'd like to thank my mom and dad for inspiring me to be the man that I am. Thank you for pushing me to work hard and achieve my goals, and thank you for teaching me important life skills. I'd like to thank my dad for being the best example of a humble leader, encourager, and team player. I love you both. Ladies and gentlemen, Luke Myers.
Yeah, boys. Make like 2 rows.
Hey, keep it going.
Want me to go in the front? Yeah. Big circle in the front. Yes, yes, push in. All right, you guys go into salute.
You want to get down like this?
Yes, however you want. Oh, squeeze in that hole.